What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Reset Running with Dave. This is part 2 of my half marathon training plan. So if you watched part 1, you would have seen the first 5 weeks of the 10-week training block leading up to the GC25 in December. With the race I'm training for being 25Ks, wait, okay, hold on. With the race I'm training for being 25Ks, I wanted to test my fitness halfway through, so I decided to do a half marathon tester on the Sunday, where I would hopefully shoot for a PB. I've recorded the whole thing, so if you haven't actually watched that, it's on my YouTube channel right now. I'll give you a couple of seconds to pause it, go watch it, and then come back. All right. All right, so now that you've watched it, we can get into the times. So during the half marathon, I was able to hold 3:55 pace pretty comfortably, which you would have just seen. So now I have the knowledge to create a realistic goal for the GC25 coming up. So I've decided to aim for sub an hour 37. So that works out to be around 3:53 per kilometer for the whole 25Ks. It's meant to be a pretty flat course. It's going to be stinking hot, but bring it on. Okay, so now let's get into the remaining 5 weeks of the training block. So I've adjusted the training slightly. I plan to peak mileage at around 80 to 85 kilometers for 3 weeks. Then I'm going to taper down on the second last week to around 65Ks and then 65Ks again for race week. So Monday is still recovery day with 8Ks nice and easy. Then we move on to Tuesday. I've introduced a double threshold day. I got this idea from Ben is Running, who's also a running YouTuber, and he said that he had great improvements in his fitness, so I thought I'd give it a try for 3 weeks and then taper in. So I've already done 2 of the 3 double thresholds and I'm feeling pretty great from them. This day usually adds up to around 20 to 22 kilometers. So with this training block, I've decided to take out the HIIT sessions that I was doing in the previous 5 weeks. And I've only kept the strength training that I do. So I just do the strength training on the Wednesday and the Thursday. What I do on those days, usually I'll split it up. One day I'll do legs, the other day I'll do upper body, or I'll do a bit of both days. Nothing too crazy, more just for injury prevention and just to tick it off. Wednesdays, I have a rest from running and instead I head to the gym where I do some strength and conditioning just to reduce injury and build my running strength. Thursday, I still have my easy 1 hour, which is easy pace for around 12 kilometers. Friday is another threshold day. I like to push a little bit harder on these days just because I know I don't have anything else on for the rest of the day, so I can sort of just relax. I can give it my all in the morning. Saturday is another rest day. Again, much needed. And Sunday is long run as always. I've peaked the mileage at 28Ks for the 3 peak weeks. And then second last week, I'm gonna drop it down to 18. And then the last week is race week. So that Sunday will be the GC25. If all goes well, I'll be crossing that finish line in sub hour 37. So I'm yet to fail on any goals that I've said that I will do. And I don't plan to fail this time. So bring on December 4th. Again, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this little training update. Hopefully you got some ideas leading into your own training here as well. Every workout that I do is all updated on Strava. So that's my training sessions, that's my running sessions, every single session's on there. So make sure you give me a follow. Chili. Make sure you give me a follow on that if you want to get some ideas for your own training and spice it up a little bit for yourself. Or if you wanted to just see how my training plan is going and how my splits are going leading into the race, you can always just check on there as well. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.